Hey, what's up guys, Sports Dude here, and bringing guys some more MLB 14 or so Houston Astros franchise here. In this episode, we'll be taking on the Washington Nationals. Pitching matchup for this evening is Jordan Zimmerman versus Brett Oberholzer. And take a look at our records. They're 16 and 10, and we're 10 and 16, so flip-flop there. We're at Minute Maid Park this evening, so with this game here today, and look at the there's the Nationals lineup. Their best hitter so far has actually been Denard Span this year, along with Ian Desmond as well. And there's Oberholzer's numbers on the year: 3-2 with a 2.94 ERA, 24 hits, 12 walks, 17 strikeouts, and 33.2 innings there. So 1-2 count starting off here, and a nice knuckle curve pitch, which is one of the best pitches Oberholzer has. And retires Denard Span for the first out, and then next batter, Jason Hayward, with a little weak pop out there, a little weak line drive to Chris Carter, who snags it for out number 2. And now Zimmerman, 1-2 count right to Jose Altuve, who will fire on to first base, and that will be the third out. So that retires the side. Pretty easy first inning so far for Brett Oberholzer. And let's go to the bottom of the first and see what the Astros can do. And let's see what their bats coming up here. There's a lineup: Fowler, Altuve, Carter, Springer, Castro, Guzman, Dominguez, Villar, and Presley. The everyday lineup for the Astros today. No subs coming out. But the first batter, Fowler, is going to fly out to Denard Span in center field, deep fly ball, but he is retired for out number 1. Now Altuve comes up, 0-2 count. Zimmerman fires, and it's going to be a little nice, weak little hit. But what a catch by Denard Span. Probably the catch of the year right there. What a phenomenal catch to retire Altuve. Now 2-2 count. Carter strikes out on the slider, and that will retire the side. So we go to the top of the second now, and Wilson Ramos is up, and he will hit a line drive single right back up the middle, and that's going to start off the Nationals with their first hit of the game. Here comes Anthony Rondon now, 0-2 count, and that's a hanging knuckle curve right back up the middle now, and that's going to be first and second with only nobody out. So actually, correction, 1 out now. As you can see, Ian Desmond is going to absolutely crush this ball to deep right field, and it is gone. It goes into the Astros bullpen, and that is not good, as Ian Desmond gives the Washington Nationals a 3-0 lead right out of the gate here. That's not exactly what Oberholzer wanted to do, is surrender those 2 first base hits, and now giving up a nice 3-run homer there by Ian Desmond. So unfortunately now we are losing 3-0. So actually, here comes Anthony Rondon. I don't even know who was up before. Well, whatever. Here comes Adam Loesch now, actually. He's going to drive this ball right past Carter into right field. Springer is going to field it, but Adam LaRoche is digging for 2, and he will slide in safely with a double. So let's see if the Astros here. They got 2 outs and man on second base here, and that's going to be a nice line drive there by I believe that's Denard Span, and he will hit the ball right to Altuve for the final out. So fortunately, that's not what we wanted to give him that home run there. So it's 3-0. You see, Jonathan Villar is actually going to strike out on the curveball. I think it was a curveball, and he actually gets it first in the drop third strike and got past the catcher. So now we're in business here. Presley's up, 1-0 count, 1 out, and Presley's going to absolutely crush this ball into left field. I don't even know where to land. I think it hit the wall out there. I don't know why the train's not moving either. Come on, train. But whatever. A nice 2-run home run there by Alex Presley, and now the lead now is cut down to 1 as the Nationals up now 3-2. That's a nice pitch there we got from Zimmerman. Fastball right in the Presley's sweet spot there, right in his wheelhouse, and he absolutely crushed that one. So 2-2 count for Altuve. He's going to fly out here right to left field to retire the inning. So that retired the inning there. So 3-2 now. Washington is still leading, but we put the lead now only down by 1. So now Jason Worth is going to add on to that lead with a nice solo shot home run to lead off, I believe, the 5th inning. Yeah, 5th inning. It's a home run there. So now it's going to be 4-2 Washington Nationals. Another home run there surrendered by Oberholzer. Not the greatest day from Oberholzer. It's 4 earned runs. And with that home run, he's actually going to be pulled from this game. I had Josh Fields warming up, and he is actually going to be coming in now and relieve Brett Oberholzer. So he retired. He comes out after giving up those 4 earned runs. Not the greatest of starts. I probably could have kept him a little later, but I wanted to turn over to the bullpen because his energy was getting kind of low, and he just was kind of struggling. So let's bring in Josh Fields, 6.75 ERA in the season, 4 games in the 5 innings he's pitched, along with 5 strikeouts. So he's taking on here Ryan Zimmerman, 1-2 count, 1 out, and the pitch is going to be drilled into right field. It's carrying. Springer's going back to the wall. It's out of here. Ryan Zimmerman with an opposite field home run. And now let's put the Nationals up now 5-2-2. So it's now 5-2 now. They are leading. So as you look at that highest team ERA, 4.90, 4.9. So they're 4.90. That's the highest ERA in the AL. So that's not something we want to really gloat about there. But Altuve is gonna surrender an error here. So Ramos is on base. Altuve, pretty good defensive player, but gives him an error there. Now Field is going to give up. Kevin Franzen's up now. He's just gonna hit a weak line drive, a weak little pop out right to Springer, retiring the side. But yeah, our team ERA is not doing so good. I wish we could maybe get that lower, but oh well. So 5-2 Nationals, still 1-2 count. Jesus Guzman's up, and he's going to put a jolt into this one, into deep right center field, and it's going to be off the wall. Span collides with the wall, and Scott Harrison's trying to corral it. He's going to fire onto the cutoff man, but Guzman's going home for the inside the park home run. The play at the plate is not in time. Jesus Guzman with a inside the park home run. Awesome to see there, because this ballpark is so massive, and he hit it to a really great spot, and he got the nice home run there. So what a great way to give us some points, some runs back on the board here. Is now 5-3. And let's see what Jason Castro can do up here. Give me Villar now, 1-0 count, 1 out. Villar is gonna pull the jolt in this one too, and it's going to be one hop into the fence there, and it's going to be a double for Jonathan Villar there. So let's see what else we can do. Presley is up now. He was the man who hit that 2-run homer. 1 count, 1 out, and he's going to strike out swinging. Or no, he's going to strike swinging. I don't know, foolishly swinging there. But Villar actually advances to third base on that wild pitch there. So 2-2 count. Presley is now going to get a nice base hit there, single. And it's going to be an RBI single at that as Villar scores, making this game now 5-4. So now Fowler's up 2-0 count. He's going to hit a base hit back up the middle, and now it's first and second now for the Astros, trying to see if they can score some runs to maybe take this lead. We only need one, as here comes Jose Altuve up now, 2-1 count, 1 out. Something exactly he did not want to do, a double play, 6-4-3 double play to end the inning. Ending double play there. Not exactly what he wanted to do. So Field's still in the game now, 2-2 count. He's going to give up a base hit here to Denard Span, and that will pretty much spell the day there for Josh Fields. He's going to be replaced. You'll see here coming up eventually. Actually, Jason Worth's going to hit a single first, making it first and second, and then he's going to get replaced. You'll see in a second. We're going to add Chad Qualls into the game. So yeah, Chad Qualls only 4 games this season, 4.76 ERA in the 5 2/3 innings, 5 walks and 3 strikeouts. So 4 games, 5 walks, something that's not very great. Zimmerman hits a weak little ground ball there. Castro fields on to third base, gets the force out, but cannot get him out at first base. So it's now first and second now with 1 out for Scott Harrison. He's going to get it to Carter. Carter is going to fire on a second, but it's not in time. So we got bases loaded now for the Washington Nationals with Wilson Ramos up. He's 2 for 3 today, but he's going to hit a base hit back up the middle, and that's going to score 1 run. And Zimmerman's rounding home, and he will be sliding in safely with another run for the 2-run single there by Wilson Ramos in this game, 7-4 now. As you see, we're going to get the inning double play here with Rondon. Going to get the double play. Qualls goes over to first, covers, and gets the out. So unfortunately now it's 7-4 Nationals. We need 3 runs to tie. So here comes George Springer now, 1-2, first and second up here, and he's going to hit a weak little ball right to the pitcher, Drew Storen, who fires on the first for the out. So we were going to business in there. If Springer would have hit home run, we would have been tied. But let's go to the bottom of the 9th here. Rafael Soriano, 2.70 ERA. There was 6 saves in the 7 appearances, along with the 7 strikeouts. So 2-2 count for Castro. He is going to hit a nice deep fly ball here to right field, and he will be retired for out number 1. Now here comes up your next batter, Jesus Guzman, 3-2 count, and he's going to strike out swing on the slider. They actually get, you'll see in a second, I'll get a trophy because that was a 10-pitch at bat. And there it is, patience is value. So 10-pitch at bat, nice trophy, but I want to get the win here. Dominguez is actually going to strike out on the fastball, and that will do it. Then Washington Nationals beat the Astros 7-4. Zimmerman gets the victory. Oberholzer, I believe, gets the loss. As we battled back there in the middle innings, but unfortunately the bullpen kind of did not hold it together in the late innings as well. So Zimmerman 3 earned and 6 strikeouts. Oberholzer with the 4 earned, 7 hits, along with the 3 Ks as well. So your player of the game is going to be Ryan Zimmerman, who had a phenomenal day. He big 5 at-bats, 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 home run as well. And here's the box score to finish it up here. Presley with a nice day. Villar actually kind of, a nice day as well. Fields was struggling. Qualls gave up the 1 earned as well. And the Nationals pretty much shut us down there with Zimmerman, Blevins, and Storen and Soriano all did their parts. So as you can see, your Dexter Fowler's actually get a fractured hand. So I'm going to not want to see there. But he's out for 2 to 3 months. So I'm actually going to have to call up LJ Hose out of AAA. He was tearing up AAA. And now he's going to be up now to major league teams. You'll see here, he promoted him. So he'll be on the bench there. So next game begins will be the Detroit Tigers with Mike Fulton, which Mike F again, against Anibal Sanchez in Detroit. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. I will see you later.